Good afternoon, fabulous Frank families. I hope you are all doing well and eagerly anticipating our start on September the 8th. We can hardly wait to reconnect with our Frank Flyers, whether it be on campus or online. We have been using this extended preparation time granted by our school board to learn, plan, and prepare, and to make our safety and health protocols for our building as safe and as effective as possible, while still maintaining some normalcy to the school day for our students. In the email below, I have listed multiple dates and information for the upcoming 2 weeks that you will be interested in. On August the 21st, Friday, please expect an email from your child's homeroom teacher. In this email, we will have several forms that we're asking you to fill out to help us as we make our final preparations. Included in this email will be a form for you to pose any questions that you may currently have. We have a plan in place for your child to maintain the same homeroom teacher throughout the year, whether they choose Klein on campus or Klein online or come back and forth to both. In this plan, we do ask for the flexibility for teachers to share students for certain lessons should our numbers fluctuate beyond our control. On August 24th, you will be able to see your child's schedule in Skyward, as well as have access to their Schoology accounts. Detailed information regarding these things are listed in the email. We are also happy to announce that we will be able to hold 2 district-wide simulation days as we prepare for the start of the school year. On August 27th, we will be hosting a Klein Online Simulation Day. Everyone is invited to participate in this day, but of course your participation is completely optional should this not be a day that doesn't work out for your family. We also realize that some families may still be acquiring devices and may not have them by the 27th. So please know you will not miss out on anything, but we do encourage participation to allow us to test out our network capabilities, resolve any login issues, or different things that will be associated with Klein Online. It will be a full-day experience from 8 to 3:30. We are inviting all students, whether they chose Klein Online or Klein on campus, to join us online for this simulation so that everyone is prepared for this format should we ever have to go 100% virtual in the future. We will also be hosting another simulation day on September the 2nd. This simulation day will be a little different. This one will be for our Klein on campus students, and as well as an opportunity for another Klein online simulation. For this day, for our Klein on campus students, teachers will be sending out a sign-up genius for you to sign up to participate on this day. We will be limiting the participation to 5 to 7 students per classroom so that we will have smaller numbers to use during our simulation in order to work out any obstacles that we see while the students are on campus. On this day, you will be required to drop your student off through the car line as well as pick them up that way as well. Parents will not be allowed in the building on this day. Since it is half a day, it will be from 8 to 10:45. There will be no meal service. Detailed information regarding both of these simulations are included in this email, and more information will come out from your child's teacher. Next week, the 24th through the 28th, I will include your family access on the 24th. On the 25th, you will see in this email that Ms. Moss, our assistant principal, and I will be hosting 2 different question and answer sessions so that we can address the questions posed in the question form sent out on Friday, as well as any other questions that may arise. We will also, on August 26th, your child's homeroom teacher will be making their personal phone calls to you on that day to introduce himself and get to know your family. Our simulation will be on the 27th, and a feedback form will be sent to you after that day, and we will use that feedback form as we make adjustments to our online platform. The following week, on August the 31st, we will be hosting a virtual Meet the Teacher for pre-K, kinder, first, second, and developmental classrooms. We will also be hosting virtual Meet the Teacher for 3rd through 5th on September the 1st. September the 2nd will be our Klein on Campus and Klein Online Simulation Day, and September the 3rd will be our Supply Distribution Day in preparation for our start on September the 8th. Please take time to read the detailed information included in this email and follow the links to our health and safety protocols. I did want to address one other issue that I have had several questions about regarding masks. Students will be required to wear a mask while they're in the building. They must wear a mask upon entry as well as exit of the building. The exceptions to this will be PE, when the lessons will be able to maintain properly social distancing measures. Students will also have the opportunity to be mask-free when we can socially distance during their lunchtime. At recess, students will also be able to go mask-free as long as they are able to maintain social distancing. Teachers will also be building in mask breaks throughout the day to take students outside for a lesson or to the cafeteria for social distancing during non-lunch periods. We have ordered lanyards for every student so they can attach their mask for easy access and so that they can keep up with their own personal mask. All adults in the building will be wearing masks or face shields at all times. Teachers will be wearing face shields such as this during direct instruction so students can see their facial expression and their mouth to help to make that instruction more effective for students. Anytime a teacher is within 6 feet of a student, they will be wearing a face mask. We do know that these health and safety protocols will make our school day a little different than what we are used to, but we hope that we have sufficient plans in place to make the school day as fun and effective as possible for our Frank Flyers. We thank you as always for your support. We thank you for your adjustments to our changes in dates and information and frequent emails. Please be expecting frequent emails these next 2 weeks as we make our final preparations for our start on September the 8th. Thank you as always for your support, and feel free to reach out to me with any questions or concerns you may have.